Hello, it's me, Brandon, again for another DVD review. But before I begin, I just gotta ask you guys, do you prefer fruit punch or Hawaiian grape? Do you like this or this? Now, me, I prefer the grape, wild purple smash. Like fruit juicy red too, but I love my purple smash. Yeah, these are, sugar free. Or you put in water and you can still taste the Hawaiian punch. You know what these are. I just felt like doing that to you guys. I don't know. I'm crazy sometimes. Anyway, the DVD review, I'll give you a clue. It was directed by John Carpenter. No, it's not Village of the Dam. I already did that review. Because that's a good movie too. I'll give you another clue. A famous professional wrestler from the 80s who's dead now was in this. Okay, it's They Live. You can see it. Yeah, They Live. From 1988. Universal Studios. Of course, starring Rowdy Roddy Piper. Let's see. With Keith David and Meg Foster. And Buck Flower was in it. Who, he's done a lot of movies playing the bum, Buck Flower. I know he's been in a lot of John Carpenter movies. But yeah, They Live. You can see it right there. It's about this. I'm gonna try to remember this right. I'm not good at doing these reviews, but I'm gonna try to do my best. So please forgive me, guys. It's about this drifter named Nader. I'll say Nader, played by Piper, and he's looking for work. And he can't find work right now. He can't find work right now. So here's this dude played by Keith David named Frank. He gets Nader work on a construction site. I believe and they just hang out. Most of the time they hang out and they watch these. I always remember that television set that has that preacher on it, like They Know They're After You or something, because I haven't really watched this movie a lot. So, but later on they get chased out by bulldozers, the entire drifters or bums or whatever. And later on, Nader, he finds a box filled with sunglasses. He puts one of them on and he sees black and white, subliminal. I'm gonna try to say that word right. Let me see. No, it's not on here. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking. He finds subliminal messages. I can't say it right. You know what I mean. Let me try it again. He sees these words on billboards, like obey, or what else does it say? They're all in black and white, not just the universal billboards are in black and white, and money that says you must reproduce, obey. What else does it say? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Mostly just obey. And he finds out there's aliens in disguise as people, and he gets freaked out. He's like taking off the glasses, put it on, on and off. But he discovers that middle-aged guy that's really an alien while he's was reading one of these magazines that just says reproduce, obey, And there's some cool scenes in the movie. When he goes to the supermarket, he sees this old lady, where the old lady, who's really an alien, says, I'm sorry, I think she says, excuse me, and the Piper, I'm going to say Piper, he says, this one's real fucking ugly. Calls that old lady ugly, and it's funny. And then later on, when he goes to a bank, he starts shooting at the aliens. Of course, the other people don't realize they're aliens. He thinks he's just killing them because he's crazy. I remember he also discovered that cop is an alien. While they had their secret microphones, only Nader can see them with the sunglasses. He said, "Yo, we got him." Or, yeah. Another cool scene is where he's trying to tell Frank, and Frank refuses to put the sunglasses on because Frank knows that Nader just killed those people at the bank, or aliens. He doesn't know that they're real aliens. They're just people. And Nader tries to get Frank to put on the sunglasses, and they have that big old fight. And Piper eye pokes him and pins him, and he wins the match. No, that's not what happens. I'm just kidding. No, Nader and Frank get into that fight, and one scene, Nader, he punches Frank out. He keeps telling him, put on the glasses. But the fight is eventually over, and Frank, he puts on the glasses, and he sees the aliens, so he now believes Nader's story. There's another scene where he meets this, he takes this lady, what was her name? Holly, played by Meg Foster. Takes this woman as a hostage. Hold on, let me see if I can say that word right. You know how I am. Hostage. So he takes her as a hostage, and she, I believe she throws him out the window. I can't remember, but you know, because she probably thinks he's crazy. Later on, you see Buck Flowers' character, the Drifter. He's on the alien side, and later on, I think, now I know the character's name, I can't remember. Yeah, Holly. She's working for the aliens, I believe, near the end of the movie, and she kills Frank, and she tries to convince Nader just to let it go. Please, you can't win this battle. And that's all I'm gonna say. There's other cool scenes at the end of the movie. I like where they had that Cisco and Ebert, and they were actually aliens. And I love when Nader sees them. He sees the politician guy running for office, and he's really an alien in disguise. And Nader says, "I knew that has to be, whatever. I can't remember, but no, he says, figures." And when Nader blows that satellite dish, and now the rest of the world can see the aliens, especially that newscaster, where that guy says, Jamie or whatever her name is, "You're ugly as hell," or you look like shit. And she says, "What's wrong?" And at the end of the movie, this is my favorite. Spoiler alert! I gotta talk about this scene. It's just one of my favorite scenes at the end of the movie, when the rock star lady and the rock star guy who was in a music video together. They were having sex, and when she sees her boyfriend or whatever, the rock star guy, on the television set, and she ducks down, and the alien rock star guy says, "Hey, what's wrong, baby?" And that's the end of the movie. I'm sorry, I just had to tell you that scene. But yeah, check out They Live, directed by John Carpenter. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really a cool sci-fi horror comedy action movie of the 80s. Carpenter is a good director. He did Halloween 3. I know a lot of people didn't like Halloween 3 because of no Michael Myers. He did direct The Village of the Damned, and of course, Escape from New York. Did he direct Escape from L.A., the sequel to Escape from New York, with Kurt Russell, Snake Plissken? That's a cool movie, too. Anyway, I'm about to end this video. I just felt like talking about They Live because, although it's not my all-time favorite movie, I think it's one of the coolest alien action movies, and I love Piper's acting. I don't know how you feel about Roddy Piper's acting. His acting is cool. Later on, at WrestleMania 5, I think Brother Love was making fun of Piper's acting. I'm an actor now. I'm not the way Brother Love, played by Bruce Pritchard, at WrestleMania 5, because this came out, They Live, it came out in November of '88, if I remember. And then a year later, in March or April 1989, that's when they did WrestleMania 5. So they were making fun of Piper's acting in his movie They Live at WrestleMania 5. That was cool. That's all I'm going to say. And please, subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. Come on, people. I need more subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Check out They Live from 1988. I want to check out the same Village of the Damned and Virus. They're all cool movies too. I already did Village of the Damned. I didn't do the same or Virus. I watched the same. It wasn't my all-time favorite movie, but I might review it someday. I haven't seen Virus yet. I wish this is from Universal Studios. I wish Alien with Sigourney Weaver was in this. I haven't seen that movie in years. Anyway, that's it. I'm about to end this review.